can you please explain about the Rakshasa element? Are they a part of the same divine consciousness?
Yes, Asuras and Suras, they are part of the same consciousness. That is what is Kashyapa. The Rishi Kashyapa, from whom Kashmir got the name. Do you know this or not? How many of you didn't know? The name Kashmir comes from Rishi Kashyap. Rishi Kashyap was residing in that area. And Kashyap Rishi had two wives. One was Diti and the other was Aditi. Kashyapa here, if you read from the backward, the word Kashyap, you read from backward, it says Pashyak. Pashyak means one who sees. One who sees diversity or duality will always find two things, the good and the bad. It's always relative. Good, bad is always relative. If you're seeing only the divinity, it's non-dual monoistic philosophy, it is attributeless. But the moment you come to the field of duality or relativity, there is relativity. There is good, bad, right, wrong. This is the second step, or a step below the first one. Below the Advaita, non-dual, you come down, there is duality. That is Pashyak. Kashyap becomes Pashyak, one who sees. Then he has both Aditi and Diti, the negative and the positive, the Devas and the Asuras. So all the children of Aditi, they became Devas. The children of Diti, they became Asuras. But the father is one for both of them. This is what the mythology says. This mythology, when you just hear it from outer, it appears like a story. But when you go deep in, it has a philosophy in it. It is embedded, it is pregnant with philosophy. And the philosophy is, when they come to the field of duality, there is good and bad. And here, as you say, okay, vitamins are good for you, and it can be bad for you too. Milk is good for you, but in excess it could be bad for you. So the relativity comes up. Then there is good and bad, right and wrong, evil and divine. This duality comes. And then multiplicity. This whole creation has many layers. Many layers. As diverse as the fauna and flora of this universe. Don't think only the material world has diversity or so many varieties of fauna and flora. Consciousness also has different levels of consciousness. In the same way, different energies. Energy is one word, you say it for everything. But if you go deep into, there are different bandwidth of energy. A small portion of energy is visible. Other portions of energy is invisible. Some portion of energy is audible. It's the same energy. Other portion of energy, it's not audible. But it is all the same. All the five senses and their sub-objects of senses which we experience are just frequency analyzers. Objects of senses are frequency. Our senses are frequency analyzer. Our brain is the biggest frequency analyzer. And it is absolutely fascinating to, if you go deep and see the nature of these things.